Howard, great to see you in Kenya. What's made you decide to pick up on the safari to enter this year?
Well, I heard it was going to rain, and because I'm from England, I thought it'd be a good idea to come out here because it stopped raining in England. No, it's not. The reason that I'm here really is that I did the London-Sydney Marathon last year, and on that I met Mike Kirkland, the other Kenyan crews, and I spoke to them about the safari, and they said, look, if you can get yourself out here, we'll help you. I was then very fortunate because I knew someone at Lucasade, and they said they were interested in helping getting me out here. So with Mike Kirkland's help and with Lucasade and putting everything together, we've got it together to get out here, which is good. And this is last year the World Championship.
Do you still compare? Would you compare this event to the London to Sydney?
This is a lot harder. I mean, London Sydney was over 30 days, and if you added up all the rough sections in London Sydney, it still wouldn't amount to this. From what I've seen, this is definitely the roughest and toughest rally in the world.
You've actually been around the route, have you?
We've done sections of it, and I saw enough. I realised that this is all about going very slow, saving the car. For the first time in my life, I'd be happy to come last, because if you came last, you'd finished, and that's the only time I've ever said that in my life on a rally.
Can you tell us something about the car you're going to be driving around the route?
Yeah, it's a new Mark III Golf, 16 valve. It's Group N. There are only, I think, about 3 so far rallying in the world. It was used last year on the RAC rally in England, and it finished there in very bad icy conditions. And we had it driven by the Red Arrows RAF display team. One of their pilots drove it on that event. So it's in quite good condition because it didn't do much in the snow and ice. So it's the first time it's been out here. It's a good, strong car, I hope.
Well, we'll be looking out for you and we wish you the best of luck. But I should think that you won't need it because you have our local experienced navigator with you, Mohammed.
Hi, Tim.
Can you tell us how you're going to get along with Howard here?
Very easy guy to get along with, very good driver. We've done a little bit of recce, seen a bit of his driving, very comfortable, very easy. Of course, he is a driving teacher, rally school instructor. So shouldn't be problems around the hairy hairpins, and yeah, he's a pretty good driver, yeah.
It'll be more interesting than last year. A bit more room in the car this year.
A little more room and a little more communication, yeah. A little more English this year.
Well, I wish you both the best of luck. Thank you very much indeed.
You're going to cover us, right?
Yes, driving school, rally school in England. It's in Lincolnshire. It's sort of in the middle of the country, called Rally Drive. We run Cosworth Sierras and Golf 16 valve GTIs. So we're actually the biggest in the country now. Very, very big.
So you must be well experienced.
Yeah,
plenty of experience, yeah.
Now, over 4 days.
Yeah.
Normally if I'd gone up to England to his school, I'd have to pay for it.
Yes.
Now I get a free.
What I have to remember on this event is to keep telling myself what I tell people to do all the time. Don't go in too fast. You use all the road, look at the surface and everything else. So that's all right. But yeah, that's what I do for a job. I teach people to drive. So it's good.
You're going to be pretty familiar with all the conditions you're going to meet out there.
Yeah, I am, but what we found difficult is that how hard you have to concentrate all the time, because even on the road sections, you're having to go quick on the road sections, and the road sections aren't smooth, whereas a lot of European rallies, you do sprint events and maybe long rough stages, but then you're onto a road section, 20 kilometres, 30 kilometres, where you just back off a little bit and relax. You can't relax here anywhere, and I think it's going to be very, very tiring in that respect. Every inch you have to look, because you can go down a smooth road and then all of a sudden there's a boulder this big. And you can't, because your Kankanen's gone and riven it out the ground.
So your students are going to benefit from your entry here then?
Oh yeah. It's a great learning thing here. Coming here, great learning thing. Yeah, we learn all the time. Never stop. As soon as I stop learning, we're dead.
Richard Burns.
He hasn't stopped filming, you know that?
Is what?
He hasn't stopped filming.
Oh, I'm crap.
You got that bit.
Richard Burns was his pupil 7 years ago.
Yeah, 7 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
God, that must be satisfying.
Yeah.
Eh?
I said he was good then. I knew he was good. Very good.
How old is he now?
23, I think. 23,
yeah.
23, 24.
Must be talented if you can do it.
Right, the 36 car. Number 2. Looks over driven by Patterson and Verjee. Number 2, Isinya, position 26. And
Sí. Just step on the kit. Kunja hiyo mshumaa.
towing? Don't move.
Watu hapa wanafungua na wacha wapi wanamnaga.
We've cracked the sump and it's a big hole in it, so we've got the oil.
Yeah, we got it.
Super.
Sasa tena ni nini? All right, don't panic, don't panic. Next time, sugar bolt. Some oil. Engine oil? Yeah. Let the engine oil. Yeah. Good job. Okay, yeah, we'll have enough. Fungua kamba hiyo, fungua kamba hiyo. It's a put up close.
Are you the driver?
Yep.
Who's the navigator?
He's here.
How are you doing?
Not doing.
What did you actually hit?
I don't know.
They hit some rock underneath. They cracked the sump guard, so should be alright now. Which area? Iko kibui. Leta kibui, tafuta kibui. Weka chini, weka lalisha chini. Leta kibui. Leta kibui. Tafuta kibui kwa hawa. Eh.
Hi, Chief. Sorry you had the trouble. How's it going otherwise?
We've only had 3 punctures, you know, so far, and 1 sump crack, so it's not going too well just at the moment.
Excellent, excellent. How was the first section?
It was a bit rough in places, which is why we had 2 punctures. That slowed us down, otherwise it was okay. But we just got into a nice rhythm, and we don't know what's caused this. We've obviously hit something hard, but I don't know hard.
Are you going to be alright? You won't get time bad? Are you okay at the moment? You don't know?
We're okay, but we're dropping times on the stages, so that, you know...
With the punctures?
Yeah, and everything else. So it goes from bad to worse, but anyway, we'll see. But we keep trying until we say, no, you can't go any further.
Great. Well, we wish you the best anyway.
Yeah, we'll be there somewhere.
Good luck. Great. We'll be looking out for you. Thank you.